Supposed to change scenes, huh? Come on, I can do that. I've learned how to do this in my time, I think. Boom. And now we'll stop that really loud music. Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to, man, first live stream in like 78,000 years since I've done this. I don't remember how things work, so I guess we're gonna find out together. That's sort of a lie. I actually do kind of remember how things work. Oh, I have to start a new one. So, let's start a new game. Of 20, I've already pre-randomized a world. If you're curious about the settings, technically I have them in my Discord, but may or may not be able to get into the Discord. That's a whole other thing. Gonna be running basically all the default settings with the exception of this one. This one is the exception to the rule. I need to figure out how to move my chat, by the way. Fabian, Ionet Railway, Peggy, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to whatever this madness is that I pretend is a live stream. Fletch, how's it going? Let's go ahead and start. Uh-oh, if you're hearing me twice, that's bad. Ooh, that's probably a good thing. Oh, I wonder if I forgot to delete something. My bad. I copied it, but I might not have deleted something I was supposed to delete. I might have broken something. Hold on. That's always embarrassing. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. It's going to be totally broken. Here, hold on. I might have to crash the game and start again. Because I forgot to do something I was supposed to do. Alright, it loaded. That's cool. But I'm genuinely worried that I broke things. So let me restart it very quickly here. I apologize, everyone. I thought I did something that I didn't do. And I didn't, because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try this again. I shouldn't be making noise on Discord, Fletch. That's interesting. Warlock, how's it going? You're here because Fletch made you do it. Excellent. Thank you, Fletch. I appreciate you making Warlock show up. I appreciate that. Oh, I need to modify a couple things. There we go. That should be up there. And that should be up there. And then here, we can do this for real. Ah, good golly. Good golly. I should tell you, Random World Gen doing a 10K map took about 9 minutes and change for me. Not sure how that compares with Alpha 19 other than I think it was faster for a larger map. Today's stream is not brought to you by whatever this is. This? I don't know. Can you see that? There you go. That. It's not brought to you by that because they don't pay me enough money. Which is to say they don't pay me anything. All right. Oh man, it's been a while since I've had a brand new alpha to play. I mean, everyone, it's been a while. Oh, there's a lot of transparency going on here. Interesting. Okay, we can go ahead and get rid of that because we don't care. Let's resort stuff in a way that makes sense for me. Oh my gosh, I have a tiny backpack. I am so not used to playing with a tiny backpack. That is bonkers, and I cannot interact with this car. I wonder if I broke the world entirely. That'd be excellent. I guess this car is not interactable. Do we have any quests yet? We don't, so I assume the game's going to give us starter quest momentarily. In the meantime, I think the grass looks different. There is a new grass in the game, by the way, if you're not aware of it. There literally are new grass files and things. I don't know. So far it looks pretty cool. I got no problems. If there's something specifically you want to see, let me know. I can't make any promises, but let me know. We can maybe figure out what's going on. How am I getting there? I don't know what that is. I guess that's just a grass too. Okay, that's cool. This, of course, is the beginning of the game dance where you collect rocks and sticks. It's very exciting. I wanted to say rock and stone, but that's the wrong game, so Never mind that. Although this one's for Carl. And then everyone's supposed to jump up and say, for Carl! And all that sort of stuff, because you're all Deep Rock Galactic players too, I assume. Okay, can we make an axe? Because we're going to need one of those, and then we'll need club. Go ahead and make one of those too. Alright, we're ready to roll. We have all we need. We are literally ready to go face down the world. Don't need anything more than this at all. Think the game looks better? Yeah. I think it looks pretty nice so far, although I don't think I noticed much difference. I mean, maybe there's a little different going on. By the way, just in case anyone is at all curious, these are the settings I'm playing on. This is what the game automatically configured itself to. So just kind of so you know. There you go. That's literally how I have it set. So if you didn't get enough of that, I guess rewind or something. Shady, good to see you again. I cannot interact with some things. I really think I might have broken the game and I might need to delete my file and regenerate because I had stupidly not removed my mod folder. Because these things... Oh, look at this. This is great. I love this already. Look at this. You got a little wash over here in the pipes. This is one of the new random world gen things. And all these little fences. And oh my gosh. Yes. This is fantastic. By the way, that would be my cat flying in. Giving you a little cat butt. How you doing, kitty? Are you gonna be cool? Pretty sure that's a traitor right there. Shady, by the way, since you specifically mentioned it, I am hoping to play with Twitch integration as well. I'm just not going to be able to do it today. I was saying a little earlier in the Discord that that's something that I'm looking forward to playing with, but I don't have things set up right now for that. So I just can't, unfortunately. Not. But at some point in the future, maybe tomorrow, I look forward to playing with that. Oh wow, it is very dim behind you, Trader Joel. But I guess there's really nothing that I can buy, so there's no reason to ask anything. Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and check your equipment rack. Sure, why not? Bookcase. No, thanks though. I mean, I'm good with the tier 1 something or other. Tier 1 fetch. How about that one, because it's the closest.
You the man.
Yeah, Peggy, this is my regular cat. This is a standard recording cat, as he is lovably known. What's up, buddy? You look like you might be a new spider zombie, but you definitely look different. I mean, here, if we can take a moment to look at this guy. Here, let's turn around so that the sun's at our back. Hi. Oh, there's the new deformer. There's all sorts of new systems in this version of the game. If you haven't read the patch notes, holy crap, dude. Go read the patch notes. They're insane. Railway, that's correct. When you do the Twitch integration, you get points for being in the stream. The longer you're on the stream, the more points you get. Aha, so I'm going to assume... Oh, that's going to be bad news. There are going to be landmines aplenty around here. I assume. The Twitch integration makes it so that you can do fun stuff and really mess with the person streaming. I don't know, it's kind of a thing these days that games like to torture the people who play them. It's kind of a thing. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I guess. If you're into that sort of thing. Wow, okay, so we have a trader right here. So let's go ahead and mark this guy down. I didn't remember. That was a Joel, right? Trader Joel. Trader Joel, I think. Yeah, and as Fletch says, there's additional integrations with Alpha 20 where Twitch, easy for me to say, where Twitch is concerned. There are definitely more things going on there that you can do with Alpha 20 compared to Alpha 19. I'm a little weirded out that I haven't seen any starter quests yet. I mean, I don't necessarily need or want them, but I guess we should probably take... let's do that instead of the hat. We should probably do some of these things just to try and get a little bit of armor, because inevitably things are going to go sideways. Requirement. Pretty sure it's in my contract. Let's get some more of these guys too. I don't remember if we can make cloth out of you yet. Here, let's go and wear that, wear that, wear that. That puts us in a pretty decent spot, actually. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Couldn't remember if I could do it already. I'll do a couple more of these because we might want some bandages at some point. Seems like that'd be a good thing. I need one more. Ein mehr, bitte. Can I just do those guys and then... Oh, I can't make a bandage. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's make 5 of those. Because, you know, it's early days. Let's make 5. Cat, can I turn off your light? Or turn off your camera? None of this stuff is going to be useful on day 1. So much of the stuff is just going to be terrible. I mean, it's going to be great, but it's going to be useless. I'm just kind of inclined not to take any of it, really. There's a whole new thing, too, with loot progression. Loot progression was separated, sort of, from game stage. Now they're kind of different things. They're not necessarily tied as one goes into the other. It's a little different how it works. Get different bonuses for going to more dangerous areas, stuff like that. It's kind of cool, I think. I don't know. I mean, we'll find out. Fletch, I think that's just the way it goes. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic, with the exception of... Probably will need some repair kits, because that's not going to go very far. It feels incredibly dark in here to me. Am I the only one? Or is it just because I have a gigantic light pointing in my face? Not sure. Hi there, how you doing? Yeah, I'm well aware of the power attack. Thanks, though. Oh, man. Good times. Let's just go ahead and... Oil gun? Ow. Wouldn't that be something? First toilet you check, get a gun. I'd totally be okay with that. I could work with that. Austin, have not seen that yet. Have not seen that. Have not seen the... What is it? The mutant zombie? Literally, like, 2.5 hours-ish into the game. In terms of, you know, like... Not real-world time, but... Game time. You know what I mean. Right? Right. So, no. Have not seen most any of the new stuff at this point. Saw a little bit of the random gen stuff going on with the roads and stuff. Oh, that is a great find right there. And I'm really looking forward to see more of the random gen stuff. That might be the big thing for me. Not really sure. We'll take that guy. I didn't mean to take those earlier, so we'll drop them. Yes, that's actually super handy. I forgot to grab one of those earlier. Go ahead and take that. Is that murky stuff? That's murky. Alright, well, we'll have to deal with that later. Come on out. How you doing? Oh, alright. You're gonna duck under there. That's cool. See ya. You can come catch up with us in a bit. Yeah, it just feels really dark to me. I'm not feeling that. Where's the... Maybe that? Is that a little better? I don't want it to be super blown out and, you know, totally destroy all the ambiance, but it feels really dark to me. How you doing up here? Okay. Someone is downstairs making noise. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let's go downstairs really quickly and go back this way. I haven't done frame shapes. Interesting. What in the world is that? That is what they now call those? Okay. I mean, I just want to make sure. Wood shapes. Okay. The whole frame system got completely revamped. Like, it's massively different now. And probably better. I mean, based on the description of what they're doing to it, it sounds like a fairly significant quality of life increase. So, really kind of looking forward to play with that a little bit. Hi guys. I might be totally cheesing you, and that's because you're zombies and can't figure out how to deal with this. By the way, if the stream is a little laggy for you, if you're running it at source, maybe drop the quality down a little bit. I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm not showing any dropped frames. 0.0%. 0, so it might be that I'm streaming at a higher bit rate than what you would normally see on Twitch. So it might be if you're doing a source stream, the quality might be a little higher than what is standard, and especially YouTube, my ISP don't always get along, so you might get a little better performance by dropping the quality down just a touch. Or not. I don't know, whatever. Might be totally fine. Wow. Yeah, Alpha 19 was pretty light, but I don't know. I'm kind of okay with that, really. Oh, look at you. Are you a new nurse? You are. Look at your blue scrubs. There are so many new zombies, by the way. Oh, it's so good. Lots of changes to these guys. So much good stuff. Is the game way too loud, Fletch? I have it set up so that it should be limiting, but I might need to crank my microphone a little more. Oh, look at that new bag. Oh, that is great. Empty leather trunk. So it's a leather trunk. That is excellent. Here, let me do something really quick. I thought I did this earlier, but... Nope, I thought I did this. I did not. Hi! I should be much louder now. This is what happens when I haven't streamed in a while. Good golly. Stargazer, welcome on in. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
There we go. Sorry about that, everyone. One of these days, I'll get things figured out again. Beep, beep, beep. Grab that. I thought I had done that because I made a mental note to do that before I started streaming. So I thought I went in and clicked and did the things. I didn't. It's cool. I didn't. It's great. Look at that. Getting some books already. See, that was the Spear Hunter one. I didn't pay attention. I should have. Increase projectile speed and range by 15%. Excellent. I shall throw a spear longer and further. And stuff. Never mind, those are basically synonyms for the same thing. You know, speaking of spear, let's go ahead and make one. Those are handy dandy. And then we should probably make a bow. And because we have a whole 3 feathers, we should probably make some raros, if I can type and stuff. Let's go ahead and put the spear down there. We're not going to worry too much about the bow just yet, because obviously, you know, no real ammunition for it, but the spear we can go town with. I'm okay with that. It's going to take 47 stabs per zombie, approximately. But we could always do things like that. Oh, okay. Just do things like that. No, I do want that. I don't want the brass. There's no use to take the brass right now. It's literally useless to me. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Mr. Dino, how's it going, sir? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the madness where apparently I have remembered how to sort of set up my crap for a stream. But only sort of. Tiny, small amount? Tiny, small amount. Very tiny. Let's go and scrap that guy. We're wearing something better anyway. We'll put you down there. That sounds fantastic. We'll put that one down there too, just for the giggles. I don't think I have all my buttons because I'm not running Kane's mod for that. I'm very sad about that. Let's stick with the padded armor stuff. The buttons aren't where I'm used to them being. This is going to drive me bonkers. We need 4 more bones to make a knife. Okay. Did we get a wandering horde come in, maybe? Is that what's going on here? Let's see, we've already been up here? No. We haven't been up here. Is there anything behind this guy? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Austin, I am as well. I mean, as soon as we can find some, I am down to give that a whirl. I'm very curious. The cynical part of me says, it's yet another thing stolen from Fallout 4. But oh, hello. You are crawling around all weird-like. I don't care for that. That's scary. Don't do that. But the more excited part of me says, you know, there's nothing wrong with taking inspiration from another game. Especially if it's done well. Oh, hi. Climb. Climb. Climb like the wind. You're not coming up. Okay. Then, wasn't there an easier way to get downstairs? I guess not, aside from falling. I don't really want to do that. It's smelly down there, so I don't want to do it that way. All right. Suppose we could cheat a little bit here. Let's see. Can I do one right there? And then do one right there. I cannot put a block in between. Well, that's annoying. I'm trying to line it up with this block over here, but apparently that's not a thing. All right, guys. I will just take advantage of my range. Haha! Take that, you silly zombie thing. Nope, this is going to get bad. Alright, that was useless. No stamina. Alright, let's get out of here. I think he hit the ladder, which is hilarious. Railway, I think you're correct. I really do. Because we were able to loot one of the bird's nests. So that makes me think that maybe that was just an issue with those particular cars and they just don't have loot in them. Thanks for the experience, buddy. Man, it is very, very dark down here. So I'm not necessarily inclined to restart things just yet. If we get more evidence that, yeah, you know, never able to find... I guess I don't really need to do that. A car that can't be looted or anything along those lines, then Crafty Mine, you may be onto something. I kind of prefer to just run it out a little bit and see what happens. Just because I don't think that's going to be the case just yet. But I don't know, I mean, I'm not sure. I wonder if we have enough time to go do that fetch quest. I'm not necessarily inclined to double loot right now because I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this is going to end up just going about 13 ways sideways. Look at this little fruit stand on the side of the road. Yeah, take all the things. Basket gourds, Well, don't mind if I don't, because seeds are not really going to help us right now, but that's potentially fantastic later in the game. Yeah, take that. Oh man, I totally forgot, by the way, that the standard game doesn't show you all the things that you actually need to see. Like food and water on the main screen. I totally meant to see if I could force one of the mods to work. Dan has indeed arrived. Welcome on in, Dan. How's it going? Fletch, I'm going to do my best, by the way, to not get a splint. I was going to ignore that, and I thought, no, I shouldn't. Because I don't want people thinking that, you know, I'm, rigging things here. So there's the pipe machine gun. There's a pipe pistol. Pipe rifle. Pipe shotgun. A homemade gun firing shotgun shells, effective at very close ranges. I'm going to assume, because assumption is always the way to go, that means that the new shotgun fires actual shells and not its own blunderbuss ammo, because the blunderbuss is gone, by the way. So, I'm going to assume, because I don't remember reading that. Oh, that's gross. Specifically, but I think that's the case. That is a great little new thing, by the way, that little corpse. Seriously, that's a really good looking one. I like that. Let's drop some of this stuff. We don't need to be carrying all of it. I mean, really, we don't need... we might be able to turn the cornmeal into something. I gotta say, man, these new roads are just fantastic. Look at that. There's a stop sign. There are street signs and everything. Oh, this does wonders for making it feel more like a game world. I mean, granted, there are no electrical wires going from post to post, but I can suspend my disbelief a little bit. It's okay. Oh, railway, thank you. Yes, excellent. I will admit I completely didn't even see that. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on chat. I was wandering around in awe. I mean, even like these new fences look great. Good call on that. I mean, I know obviously the purple bar is for experience. I totally admit I completely skipped that. Missed the green and blue bars that are really quite obvious once you open your eyes. This looks like one of the new POIs to me. There we go. There's a bunch of bones. I forgot to check if we had enough from the last one, but here, let's drop some things, and then let's go ahead and make a bone knife, because that would be handy-dandy to have. And then we'll go ahead and put that on there, in case we feel like stabbing anyone. Oh, it's a vet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to leave this place very quickly right now, because that's a bad place to be at the moment. Very bad place. Very excellently bad. Don't want to be there kind of place. Yep. You got your brain pierced. Sucks to be that guy. The deformations on the zombies, I'm very curious to see how that plays out. I guess it's more of dismemberment and deformation. I almost don't want potholes, even though I kind of don't disagree with that. Just because, I don't know. Okay, so this car we can search. I'm going to say the other two, not a problem. That was just intentional. The game's like, nah, you can't search these. Don't sweat it, dude. So I'm not really concerned at this point about redoing things. I know, you're coming in to say hi. Here, let's deal with you. Well, there's a rabbit out there. I wouldn't mind getting the rabbit, but it's all right. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. that sort of thing. Okay, got a level. Excellent. Railway, spot on. That's exactly what I'm noticing too. There's just lots of little details that really make it feel more, I don't want to use the word real. Immersive. That's the word I want to use. It feels much more immersive now. I mean, you know, when I play, I don't know, State of Decay, I'll just go ahead and use that as a for instance. That's a crafted world, right? So everything that's in there, all of the details, etc. It's a lot easier to do a crafted world than it is to do random gen and have it feel immersive because someone literally spent time doing all the things. You know, let me put this lamp here, let me add this rubbish on the floor here, whatever the case may be. Random gen, it's a lot more difficult to do that because you're relying entirely on algorithms for it. It's not a straight up easy thing. And based on my grand experience of 32 minutes-ish, I'm very pleased with what I see. And granted, we're inside now, so this is a little different, but because these are crafted areas here, these POIs, obviously, but still very, very pleased with what I'm seeing. I think once we get to see a little more, it's just going to underscore how good those additions really are, those changes are. Dan, the patch notes are super, super long. It's like 1,000 things were added, and I'm almost really not joking about that. This is apparently their largest update ever to the game, and it really feels like it so far, even if we haven't seen much. That really does feel kind of accurate to me, which is, I don't know, kind of strange to say at this point. Okay. I don't want it back. I really don't want that spear back. I'm not rapidly hitting the E key to pick it up because I want it back. Thank you. I guess I'll take it then. Fine. Be like that. Go ahead and take some charred meat. Gonna need some food in a bit anyway. I mean, granted, that meat stew or whatever it is gonna do a great job of taking care of that problem momentarily, but still. Upstairs is where we need to go for the fetch, so I guess we should probably get a move on with that. I would like to be able to turn this in today, just in the hopes that we could get something useful as a reward. Hello, sir. How you doing? Guy? No cooking pot. Cooking grill, though, yes. Mr. Shinigami, welcome on in. How's it going? It's been a while since we've done the live stream thing, hasn't it? Well, maybe not for you, but for me it has. Ah, crap. Didn't even pay attention to that. That would have been useful to look at. Okay. Gonna slowly back up to the stairs here, just in case. This guy shouldn't be an issue, but just in case. How you doing, cat? I'm gonna turn the camera off for the moment, just to see. Yeah, that's much better. I can actually kind of see the game now. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say I have a giant light shining in my face. And it's even softened, too. It's still bright. Maybe too bright. If only I could adjust it. Oh yeah, pretty sure I can adjust it. Your details. You know what this guy needs? Needs a little goose. Okay. Pretty sure I remember this POI. Or no, this room looks similar to another one. I think I'm thinking of a different POI. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let's get upstairs. That's where we're supposed to go. Sure. Take the glue. I'm kind of looking around for cards and copper right now. Wrong game, dude. Wrong game. So clearly... Oh, that's not bad. If we could find a bunch of those, I would be happy. It sure looks like the package is going to be in the wall, so we'll have to go do that. Hey! A Nux schematic, I'll take that. Wood crate, that's all tied up and everything. That's interesting. Well, hello there. That is excellent. I didn't even bother to close that. That's just asking for trouble. Stargazer, I don't disagree with that. You know, you gotta... The reliance in the early days on luck to hook you up with a pod and a grill. I mean... Fletch is correct. You can craft them, so you have to do it in the forge, but... It's gonna take you longer, I would imagine. Well, maybe not. I was gonna say it'd take you longer to make a forge than it would to go look for a couple of cooking pots, so... I guess that's the thing, is if you can't find one after a reasonable amount of time, you just make the forge, barf one out, call it good. I was right on the edge. I probably could have seen it earlier if not for the blinding light. You are not late. Welcome on in. It has been a sneeze. And then some, probably. All right. Haven't really tested the new door deformation. Guess we should probably do that at some point. Let's see, where are we going here? That way. Let's go turn in this quest just so we can see if there's any sort of useful reward. I mean, the experience at this point would be great. Ah, yes, Fletch, good point. You know, at this point... I have kind of forgotten about my usual early day stuff because we were at, I don't know, game day 50-something in the Alpha 19 series. I gotta reset my brain to the early days. Like, I really do. Oh, I need to drop some stuff, too. We're carrying way too much crap. Here, let's eat that. That'll solve one inventory slot. Drop those guys, even though I really would like to make more glue. Not going to worry about it right now. Not used to having a quote-unquote normal sized inventory. I rather despise it. But any day, yeah. Any way. Easy for me to say, my goodness. You ever just have those lifetimes? At some point, I'll remember the things I'm supposed to do in the early day. If not, we'll carry on. I guess we don't really need the cobblestones. Let's wear that. I'm a little more inclined in the early days to go light armor. Here, let's just eat that. I know, gonna be thirsty, blah, blah, blah. And we'll just go and drink 2 of those. That should be sufficient, it looks like. This is the, I forget what it's called, radiant music or something. It just responds to whatever's going on in the game, with the exception of when you get to the trader. Trader has his own music, or their own music, since everyone gets the same one. Look at that. I will definitely take a couple of those guys. Vitamins all day long. So we have destroyed workbench, destroyed mixer. Though interestingly enough, 2 schematics out of those guys. That's not too shabby. Where is his... Am I just not seeing the forge? Right there. So everything is destroyed. There is nothing usable here. Although those steel arrowheads... we can't even make those, right? I mean, we don't have plastics anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, but just the same. Just the same. I mean, I suppose that's good luck, right? But it's not necessarily super useful right now. Armor Pocket Mod, Bar Brawling Volume 2. I mean, it's a crap pocket mod, but I will take anything I can get right now to be able to carry more without being encumbered. I think Joel got himself a visual work. Everyone except for Jen did, if I remember correctly. Everyone looks new except for Jen. Like, I guess they were happy with how she looked from...
Friend, I'm in trouble.
Oh, pharmacy, yeah.
Good luck.
Look at you, you have some shelves in here. Don't mind if I scoop your shelves. I mean, it's early days, so none of this stuff's going to be any good. Maybe you should just leave it until later, but oh well, whatever. I think what we'll do is we'll go run over to this next POI. And it's going to be ugly, because it's going to be night, and things are going to go sideways. Actually, I want that. But, with little luck, maybe we'll find a cooking pot in there. And we'll be able to... And 2 eggs, that's excellent. We'll be able to make some water and stuff, because we do have some murky stuff to cook. Purify. But I also want to drop some stuff, because we're just carrying way too much right now. It's going to just absolutely punish stamina. So I want to make sure that we drop that a little bit. So we're going to be going past the vet again, which I would like to go in there, but not ready to go in just yet. Not even close. Not even close. That was, though. Alright, that works for me. Railway, with a little luck, I have removed all mods and all things. This is straight up vanilla. Pure vanilla goodness. White Fox, how's it going? I think I actually, now that you say it, I think I caught something pop up in Discord and then I got distracted by a shiny thing or something. Is the stream playing a little nicer for you now? Oh, look at you. Look at you with your big vault over there. So this here looks like the pharmacy that has seen better days. I'm not going to worry about double looting at this point again. Just kind of more interested in walking around, seeing what's new, all that sort of jazz. So we're not going to sweat any sort of double looting stuff. You're like a new scavenger zombie or something. I like that. That's a good looking zombie there. Okay, we've got an hour before it's zombie run o'clock, so I would kind of like to deal with all the zombies in short order where possible. All right, everyone. Come say hello. Although it's going to take forever with these garbage weapons. I mean, it's fine. It's just, since I didn't restart the... well, that's going to be a bummer. I guess we're going to double loot this one. Because all these zombies are going to make it incredibly difficult to restart the POI right now. Oh, hello, ma'am. That looks awkward. At this point, I kind of want to put a point or two into spears just for the giggles. You are dead. A whole 601 experience. Alright, let's do it. We're not going to double loot. I don't want to. I'm just going to deal with extra zombies because we got the original zombies plus the new and improved reset zombies. This is going to be bad. going to be bad. And actually need to pay attention to what I'm doing for once. I really like a headlight mod, by the way. Can I just go ahead and ask for that? Headlight mod, please. When I say that, I mean, you know, flashlight for the dome. Okay. I told you I need to be paying attention. That's what happens. Come on, guys. I'm waiting on stamina. It's up to you. I didn't even hear these guys sneak up on me, so my bad. That's bad. Once again, right in the middle of trying to do stuff. Run, chicken! And we should probably repair this guy too, just before things go sideways, right? French vanilla. Well played. Well played. Alright, we've got 10 minutes before these friendly zombies start running. I'm not overly concerned about it, but I'm terrified right now because we really don't have any useful weapons. These are all baseline hot garbage weapons. Okay, let's go ahead and close that door for now, just to make sure we can keep everyone out. That's not an actual door. That's definitely not an actual door. Stealth mode.
Engaged.
The blue thing in slot 5, Stargazer, that would be the good old stun baton. The stun baton. Mr. Dino may end up going all in on spears. I mean, I kind of want to. Look at that, Fletch. Look at that. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to do this. Let's modify you and give you that. There we go. Now we are not as encumbered as we used to be. Hooray! Very slightly less encumbered. More drugs. All right. Apparently we are all in on drugs right now. So it is a pharmacy, of course, so this is where you're going to go for all your med stuff, but I got to think about how to do this now. How are we going to... Let's see, I want to make sure I have the right thing. Let's favorite you. Craft another... Wow. Those take 10 per right now. Holy moly. That's super expensive. Especially since you can't get them back. Okay, so if I do this, we look at our shapes. Can I still place that and get it back? No. Excellent. Oh, man. I am not a happy camper with that change. That is not my friend. I want to see how much wood we get back from placing a block now. Not specifically look to see what the pipes can create yet in Tome, but close. I mean, I did kind of look at just the pipe recipes earlier. I mean, why are you not... That's interesting. So if you have something in there... Huh. Oh, the pipe baton. Oh, look at you. I like that. I would like to play with that, because that basically is a tonfa right there. It's a nightstick. I want to play with that. Good call. Question is, can you craft that from... Man, That light is just going to drive me bonkers. Can you craft it from anything here? Guessing not, but maybe. Well, just the same, we're going to have to spend, you know, all 2 points at some junction. There we go. 10% more damage to bears. Just what I'm concerned about on day 1. Excellent. All of my concerns have been alleviated. Jiva, how's it going? I missed you coming in. I'm sorry. It has been a while since Team Freya, hasn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh man, some of these are good finds here. Like, no joke. I feel like I just have to keep scooping up everything because this is good stuff. I was hoping what we could do is maybe set up a little bit of a, I don't know, small outpost just for the moment, especially with this absolute garbage backpack. I know all the modders are busy at work right now, or will be busy at work, because certainly no one would give them access before they're supposed to have it. That would never happen, right? But yeah, I know some of them are in. Like, Kane had a push at the very end. Not at the very end, but at some point there was a bit of a push and Kane got in, which I'm glad to see. Because, you know, some of these folks really should have access anyway. They really should have access. I mean, they do a lot for the game, so why not give them access? What is this block? So it looks like it's basically the same thing, but it's using the crap wood. So it's basically pressed wood or something along those lines. Interesting. That's going to be one of the things that I'm really not... Okay, this one... That's the one that I... Okay. So this is your default one. I'm going to guess. Here, let's do this. Let's change the shape. I want to change it to this guy. Aha! You can pick it up. I'm very happy. I was sad that I couldn't do that anymore, but now I'm happy again. So I was doing the wrong thing. Railway, if there's something you want to see, yeah, just go ahead and ask. I don't normally like backseating, but today I'm really interested in being able to just poke around, and if there's something that someone wants to see, I don't know if I can specifically get to it, but I'll try. So yeah, go for it. All right, take all the things. All right, let's go for some sneak attack damage. Bom, 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 bom. Okay. Folks are definitely outside. This might not be a bad place to kind of set up shop a little bit. Okay with that, I think. Let's go and close the door for the moment. What did you drop, madam? All sorts of stuff. 10% more damage against coyotes. Excellent. Ah, the leather, yes. Now, the only caveat to that is it looked like... Oh, I should probably take that and then put it away somewhere else. For that pipe baton, it looks like you still need a recipe for it. So either you need to... Let me drop some of these things off. Either you need to, I don't know, find the schematic, or you got to spend the points to find the right thing for it. Here, let's drop some of these things off again. More of these things. We can't make proper bandages yet. Here, maybe you could. Maybe I'm wrong on that. No, you're right, I think. Oh no, we just need another pipe, actually. Okay, someone is doing work out here. Because I heard crumbling of stone. Oh, it's a tourist. Ah, crap. Alright, guys. Y'all are a little too... Oh, goodness. A little too uppity for me here. So... let's upgrade that guy. What are you doing? You're ducking? Don't duck. You're gonna hit me. Oh, you are? Oh, wow. You are going to hit the crap out of me. Use that one. Don't delay. Just use it. This is gonna be bad, because he's gonna break this frame in a hot second. And I can't even target him. Oh! Oh, you totally cheated. I am out of luck, because I am out of stamina. Alright, well, that'll be the first death. Ooh, wait a minute. All is not lost. All is not lost just yet. That was very, very interesting how that guy squeezed in. So apparently you cannot totally cheese them anymore with the old frame in front of the door trick. That is very good news for everyone except me, because that's one of my favorites. Yeah, you all smell of a wandering horde, I'm just saying. But go ahead and line up for the free experience. No, no, no. No climbing in. That's really interesting if they're able to squeeze in. I mean, that one did not squeeze in, but is it because there's a frame right here? Because technically that frame is taking up the block. I'm very curious about that now. Yeah, Mr. Dino, technically they've learned to duck. That's the kind of funny thing. It's like it's literally they've learned to duck. It just so happens that their ducking looks like crawling, I think is what's going on here. Pretty sure that's the actual technical explanation right now. I'm gonna run out of wood. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Infected Guy. Or stronger than usual guy. Really need a sewing kit or something here. Really have some problems here. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and repair that guy. Fortunately, that's bulletproof glass over there, so it's going to take him a hot second to get through. You're a cheater. Oh, you're not a cheater, but I don't like you just the same. Oh, I'm out of wood. This is not going to end well. I mean, I might just have to go run up to the roof and hide. I'm really not sure what's generating all the heat that's bringing him over here. I didn't think... oh crap, that it was that loud, but apparently it is. Okay. I need some stamina here. Yeah, this is not going to last long. I'm stuck on him. I literally cannot move. Oh. Goodness. Can move now. That's exciting. I bet there are zombies up here, though. There's one right in there. No, definitely don't have a bedroll placed because I wasn't expecting things to go this sideways. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and eat that because that'll give a bunch of food and health back. I've already burned through all the stuff we can drink. Might have to resort to throwing pipe bombs at people. That could be fun. Okay. Can't upgrade any of these frames. So, that's great. Okay. Now that things are quiet for about 5 seconds, we'll go ahead and take care of a bedroll, because that's an excellent idea. Ah, goodness. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do, I don't know. Is that, no, that's not the right one. The buttons. The buttons! I don't know what the buttons do now. Now let's put this guy right there. Here, I'm going to just move the brass so that the bag can go away, because that's silly. I think part of the issue with the stealth right now is it's too bright in there. The way stealth works in the game is still wonky. Shady, exactly. Exactly. And I would never forgive all of you for that. I would remember the cruelty. Why can't I? Okay. The cruelty expressed in that moment. I would forever remember it. Fletch. Yes, probably spawn a horde, not supplies. Okay, let me take a breather here, because that was pretty stupidly intense. I mean, in a way, we're actually really in a really good spot right now, despite having no health. I mean, I guess we could use another one of these. I'd prefer not to right now. After a day or two. You know. Guess we could have taken beer and just started brawling. That's always a good time. And let's drop off some of these things that we can't really do much with them right now anyway. Really need to get a bunch of wood, I think. Here, let's drink one of these guys, because I couldn't see them earlier, so let's do that. And then those we can't do anything with right now, so they don't matter. The bow, I mean, 5 arrows versus 3 arrows, that's not really going to do much. Guess we'll drop the bones for now. That way we can... whatever. I don't even know. Could put down the land plane block. I just don't know that I'm inclined to. Let's go ahead and check the rest of this stuff for more medical supplies and things that are not plain Jane boring bandages that are not really worth the time or effort. Okay. I mean, I guess that was helpful. I don't even know. Should probably use a couple of the... oh, wow, that's... ooh, that is a great early game find right there. I mean, if we could make actual things out of those, that would be handy dandy. Yeah, that's weird to me clicking the button over here. I think, don't you normally do it over here? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm not remembering how things work. Something about that feels really weird and off to me. Let's go upstairs. We've got 41 health. We can do this. As long as there's not a bird, it's fine. No birds. Hashtag no birds. Although hashtag feathers, yes please. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch to the good arrows just straight up. We'll use them. Especially since this guy's pretty mean. And Or not as much, but just the same. I don't even want to deal with them right now. That makes me feel better. Still got to go get the whatever it is, too. The thing we're supposed to get for the trader. That's downstairs now. Okay. So it's this level. And then we'll crack open this guy. Ah, White Fox, very soon. Very, very soon. Oh, you're on the other side over there. Interesting. Okay, fine. Fine. Repair it. Fine. It's just fine. Repair it. So you're going to be behind the thing, aren't you? Alright, take that. Drop that. Those can go down there. And we are okay now, I think, technically. Although still need one of the sewing kits, because that would be very, very handy. Let's go grab some wood really quickly here so we can, I don't know, make something, I guess. Oh, look at that. That's good stuff over there. I mean, for the time being, I like to look at the streamer weekend as really a chance for a lot of bugs to get fixed and people to miss those. Let us obnoxious, self-important blowhards experience all the bugs, and then you'll get a better experience come Monday. I don't know, it's funny, that's like a whole thing, too. There is so much just vile about people getting early access to the beta, and I get it. I really get it. Or alpha? The beta of the alpha? I don't know. I get it. Matthew, haven't been able to make any just yet. We need to find some more pipes, and then we'll be able to make one. I'm pretty sure we can now make one, so let's go take a look at them. That's been on my to-do list, is to see how can we make... here, I want to make a... Wow, door. Apparently I hit caps lock at some point. I want to see what these things look like, what they do, what you can do with them. Let's do the door that direction for that. There we go. That door will stop anything and everything now. Grab those and those, and we still have the glues, so... 3 sipes. We could do a pipe pistol. Alright, here's your chance. What do you want? We don't have enough leather to do that, so I suppose we could go find a couch really quickly. Wasn't there a couch somewhere? If only I could find a couch. If only there were a couch somewhere around. Couch that might potentially drop some resources. If only. Yep, this is not the right couch. This is not leather. So what do you want? Pipe pistol? Pipe baton? What do you want? You tell me. I'll do what you want. The blunderbuss definitely is gone. It has been replaced with the pipe shotgun. I suppose in the interest of, you know, the thing that might make the most sense, 6 ammo versus 85. So, something to think about. Don't let that sway you. Alternatively, let that sway you. We need some leather right quick, so that we can have all of the options available to us. So, you tell me. Pipe shotgun, pipe pistol, pipe rifle, pipe baton, pipe machine gun. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just here to play around and goof around and see what new stuff is going on, and if I can, you know, help out and show some new things. I forgot to drop some stuff before leaving, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So let's see. I see pistol, rifle, shoddy. I'm just going to ask you to have a seat, good sir. I wonder if I can do... Here, let's try this. I don't know if I can do... Can I do a thing here? I don't think you can do this in YouTube, because YouTube is... Aha, you can. Okay. These are terrible options. Those need to go away. I don't think you can get rid of these. Aha, yes, you can rename them. It's a miracle. And apparently I can only do 4 options. Excellent. Well, there you go. If you want shotgun, you have to type it in. I have no idea how that even works. Or if it does a thing. I don't even... Aha! There it is. It sure takes a while to show up. Great. Okay, so... Give that a minute. If you want shotgun, apparently 5 options is just 1 too many. And for whatever reason, you can have 4. 4. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or for my European friends, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But 5? 5 is just too many. You want 5? Nope. Not 5. Or I clicked the wrong button. I suppose that's possible too. But let's not talk about that. Because I'm pretty sure I actually didn't. I was kind of saying I clicked the wrong button to be funny, but I'm pretty sure I didn't actually click the wrong button. I just ran out of options. Looks like it is a breakneck tie between baton, pistol, and rifle so far. With, I'm pretty sure a pipe shoddy boat in there as well. We could find a chicken or another... No, I guess we need a rabbit. Can get some more leather that way. Just in case we're going to need one for the baton. I think I'm going to end up having to be the tiebreaker at this point, though. The baton cannon. Ooh, I like that. It's a cannon that fires batons. I mean, I'm going to knock some sense into the zombies. Just pa-pa, pa-pa. I'm down with that. That would be eminently silly. And yet, quite delightful. Bar brawling and helmet light mod. Yes. That is all I need. We are good. Let's take a clear zombies at a gas station. I'm in. By the way, let's see what you have. I mean, now that we have a small amount of money... Here, I'm just going to sell you that because I don't care. What can we buy? We could buy some ammo, I guess, huh? A pipe bomb launcher. That would be fun, too. Railway. Railway. All right. I'm not really seeing anything that's getting me excited except for the bacon and eggs recipe. I mean, what's in your secret stash there, sir? Mini bike schematic. That's good stuff. Machete schematic. The Great Heist Volume 6. I don't really think we can afford anything anyway. We could get a mod for something, which... Not bad. I mean, look at that. There's a quality 4 pipe shotgun. That looks pretty good. I'm very curious if all of the pipe weapons are single shot.
Real pleasure. You watch
Here,
yourself.
let's go ahead and modify this guy. We will drop that in. Boom! We can now light up the night. Fletch. Random dude, no. Can only make one of them. That's why I started the poll, because we only have just a couple of leathers here. I mean, I suppose we could go duck into this house. We've already been in this one, but I'm going to take a guess. I don't remember what was in here. I don't think there were any leather couches, because this wasn't the type of house to have leather couches, I don't think. Going by how the POIs usually function, this is a cloth couch sort of place. But as Railway keeps noting 17 times every second, there is a vet over here. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But there is a vet over here, actually. There really is. So, yeah. There's probably a dog in there, which means I will regret my life decisions. My life choices are terrible. Ooh, I think Pistol has taken the lead. Pipe Pistol has taken the lead. If the vote is not for Shoddy, by the time we get over to wherever it is we're going, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make whatever the top vote getter is. Because you are deciding what we make, not me. And that might mean going past the vet. No, the vet's over there somewhere. Ooh, there's a rabbit. Hold on. There's a rabbit. Kill the wabbit and stuff. Though I lost the rabbit. It's going to be in this mess somewhere. Where'd you go, Rabby? Rabbit. Yep, it's gone. I have definitely lost it. It's fine. I think it's back to a tie. 33% again. Fletch. I can't help if you are channeling the 7 days gods to me. I mean, thank you, I guess. I mean, it depends on if I was, you know, also after what you were looking for, but I don't know. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's a good time. Good time for me. Maybe not for you, but, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and be super selfish and say, I'm good. Okay, one more hit. You're getting knocked down. Oh. Try that again. I'm just going to go for a body shot. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of throwing the spear. I mean, maybe if you have enough of them, it's not a big deal. Free manure. Maria, I don't think you're mistaken. I think the lighting is better. And you're going with Pistol, huh? If you haven't already, make sure to vote in the actual poll that's sitting there in chat. Because apparently that's a thing. Who knew? Basically, whenever Twitch adds something... Oh, look, there's a llama. YouTube comes along and adds it about 6 months to 18 months later. It really looks like a llama from a distance. I know it's not, but... This is interesting. So the manure is at the gas station, you say? All right, let's take a look. The winner is... Oh, you guys are killing me. Well, technically, it's tied. Hold on. We're going to have a race here. Oh, nope. I'm going to give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll is done. You asked for a pipe machine gun. You're killing me, Smalls. Here you go. Pipe machine gun it is. So how many rounds can we put in this bad boy? 19. That's not too bad. I mean, for day 2, I'm not angry about that at all. Not at all. That's pretty good. Oh, these are my favorite. Early on. Give me a bunch of easy wood over here. All right, let's go shoot something with a pipe pistol. This is definitely a new POI, as far as I can tell. There's a lot of variance on that crosshair. Oh, hi. You're excited by the pipe pistol? Good. I think many of us are. Oh, yeah. That is effective. That is a good weapon. It sounds pretty good. And it fires okay. I mean, it has a very wide crosshair, which it should. It's an early game weapon. That's obviously the correct way to do it. Hello, plaster cast. I should leave that because I never, ever, ever need to use those types of things. I think that's what ended up happening, White Foxes. Oh, interesting. The ammo ended up being the deciding factor. Not that folks just thought it would be hilarious to make me use the gun that makes the least sense. That's what I'm choosing to believe. I mean, actually, they're really... It could go either way, honestly. It doesn't matter. Any of those guns I would have been happy to try. Oh, hi. Oh. When I finish reloading, you're going to regret that. I didn't need to reload, I just kind of did out of habit. Here, I need more wood. Ryan? Yes. Exactly. That is exactly it. Where... Oh, this was a clear. Done. We're done. That's it. All right. Great. Take that and take that too, because that's better than what we have. Just scrap that. It's not worth enough to worry about it right now. Yeah. It's not about being a better shot. It's about firing more rounds. There is definitely an element of truth to that, for sure. Oh man, 369 gas. I am in. And I would be in for gas at $3.69 a gallon, because that would be a steal right now. But that's a whole other story. I'm going to try not to just blatantly fire every round we have with that gun, because we will blow through those rounds in a hot second. I definitely believe that. But I would like to make sure we continue to play with it, so I'll try not to be as stingy as I normally would be at this point, because, you know, half the fun here is just playing with this stuff. Seeing what's new and different, testing it out. I mean, pipe machine gun is where it's at, apparently. I feel like I need to change the stream title to pipe machine gun. White Fox, if you give me a machine gun, chances are I'm going to love it. You're right. Yeah, 100%. You know, the funny thing, just looking at the design of the weapon, I mean, I guess I can't really zoom in per se, but I think I like the look of it better than what Fallout 4 has for the pipe weapons. I like the screwdriver right there. There's a little bit of a face painted on it. I don't know, the pipe weapons in Fallout, I just hate how they look. I really hate how they look. I don't know why, I just do. And it might be in part because the last time I played, I was using a mod that... I guess we'll take those? I don't know. That added a bunch more options to them in the game. And I think what it ended up doing is also making it so that it took that much longer to get to the point where you can find non-pipe weapons. So I'm just finding pipe weapons all day long. And I just hate those things so much. Like, give me the combat shotgun or something, because I'm just tired of the pipe weapons in that game specifically. But no, I'm excited to try them in this one. Definitely. I mean, like I said, what we've seen so far, the machine gun, I'm in. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's a good gun. Ryan, you're absolutely right again. That it really, the screwdriver just kind of sells the whole thing. It's good design. I mean, I give the devs grief times here and there. Not all the time. I try not to anyway. try to remember and focus on the things that are really good with this game, because there are so many of them. Yeah, you're going to end up getting stuck there, buddy. We'll have to remember that you're right out there. But for as much as I give them grief about little things here and there, honestly, they're little things. And there are so many other things that are done really, really well.
You've made my day.
Oh, look at that.
Here is your
Look at that. Duh. I mean, I guess I probably should have taken the shotgun one so that we can make a shotgun and have some ammo for it. But I didn't think about that until after I clicked the button. So what are you going to do? I guess we're just going to keep clearing quests out here for giggles. In part, too, because I also want to see what happens with the new trader stuff. They changed the way the traders give you new quests and stuff. It's kind of on a per trader basis, I think. Guppy? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Are you the Guppy Kerr, as in Guppy of the modding scene? Because if you are, I have my thanks to give to you, and I'm not even joking about that. I want to give you my thanks and my... I don't know, can I give you a round of applause? I think the rabbit went away because... Oh no, I'm on the wrong side. I didn't go around. I got distracted. I saw your name. You're afraid so. Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. Guppy, I'm going to play a sound for you in just a second, and I want you to know I am not in any way, shape, or form joking about this. Okay, you ready? If you don't know Guppy Kerr is one of the many amazing modders in the 7 Days community. And I don't think I have played this game in the last... at least the last couple of years without always using at least one of Guppy's mods. And sometimes it's just the little things. I mean, you know, you talk about the things this game does well, or you know, sometimes you complain, or me, complain about little things. Sometimes it's the little things that are what sells it and what makes it so good. And one of them, if I'm remembering right, the random getter-upper is Guppy's mod. And it is the tiniest little thing, and yet the amount of immersion it adds is ridiculous. If you don't know what it is, the random getter-upper makes it so that zombies don't always get up at half second every single time, or 1 second, or whatever silly thing it is. It makes it so it's random, thus the name. Pretty sure I have a couple of other ones. I'd have to go through my mod list. I have blown it up over the last couple of years and moved things around, but I use Guppy's mods, I use Kane's mods, I use... I don't know, I'm forgetting all the names, and I'm terrible with the names, so I'm just going to admit that straight up, but so many good things. We're coming back to this, by the way. Railway, I haven't forgotten about it. We need to go drop off some crap first, though, okay? Maria, that's awesome. I mean, I'm really glad to hear that, seriously. The modding community for this game is just... it's really good. I kind of regret that I pulled out of a variety of Discords earlier this year, but I don't know. Some things happened and it was what I needed to do in the moment, so I'm not as in touch with some of the ones I kind of had been, which, you know, that's on me. That's on me. Here, let's go drop off a few things, and then... oh man, this is just a nightmare in here. Let us upgrade this thing right quick. Oh, so we just straight up need cobblestones to do that. Very interesting. So that means that we need a shovel, which would be great if we had plant fibers. Trail right there. Okay. Let's drop those off. I think we had... yeah, we had cobblestones and I got rid of them. I don't really feel like collecting all the materials to make them, so probably just have to roll with it like this. You, come down here. I guess we don't have to. What we could do is destroy this guy and put the other wood ones in place. I mean, this is kind of silly to be doing this because it doesn't really matter in the long run, but whatever, minor details. I'd like to have a pretend moment of safety in here. Okay, so where were those guys? They were these ones, wood shapes. Whew, these are so expensive. These are ridiculous. So if we place that guy right there, we should... Still can't upgrade it. Okay. I'm going to just assume that that's a higher quality, and that's fine. All right, can we drop off some of these things? I don't really want to drop those guys, but I don't need them. Let's drop those and those. I'm not going to go pipe bombs just yet. We can put that in there. Don't really care, and that can go in there. Duckbill, no one cares. We'll get rid of that guy. Keep the pipes on hand and the other things because we might want to make some more pipe stuff here. I mean, the rest of this stuff, I guess, here, we're not going to use either of those anytime soon because they're just going to require too many kits to repair them. Here, let's eat whatever food we can. I don't really have much, so I have to kind of make the most out of it right now. A little bit crazy if you haven't tried any Tome. I mean, I think so. Fletch is a better person than me and is saying you're not crazy. I mean, you know. Just goes to show the difference between people. Now, I don't know, crazy? No. But there's definitely good stuff that you could be trying out. I would say it that way. I mean, to each their own. I think everyone knows that's truly how I roll. I don't, you know, if it works for you, it doesn't really matter what I or anyone else thinks. I mean, so long as it's not hurting anyone else, do whatever. If it works for you, go for it. I just think that, yes, you would potentially be missing some things that you might otherwise really enjoy. And you might not. I can't tell, is there motion blur on? I think there is. I just had to... where are you? Is there a motion blur? I forgot to turn that off because that is like my least favorite thing in every game. That is just awful. And developers should be ashamed of themselves for using it. Ugh. Here, let's go back to the bet. Guppy, have a good nap. Thank you yet again. I genuinely mean that. If you don't already have Alpha 20, my goodness, you should have it. Just saying. Just saying. I'm already kind of lost for the vet. I think it's over here somewhere. Hey, I meant to grab that. Take it. Yeah, right here. Okay. All right, Railway, this one's for you. We're not going to the quest just yet. We're gonna go make bad decisions. You know what I would like to see? If there's a modder out there that can, when you click on an item like this, give me an option right up here to make more of these. So that I don't have to figure out which one it is. I mean, I know which one it is. It's this one right here. But how handy would that be? Just click on this and have the crafting button right there so I can craft more of them. I think that's a fantastic idea. Someone get on that, please. Because I don't know how to do it. And if no one gets on it, then I guess I'll have to go jump in someone's Discord and learn how to do it. Now, I know we can go in any random way, but I'm just kind of looking around to see what options are available. That was not a dramatic pause on purpose between words. Okay, let's reload. I fully expect a dog in here. You're ducking because those things are in the way. I think that's what's going on. That's ducking. That is so weird to me. Very, very strange to me. Here, let's turn on the flashlight now that we have it. Why not, right? Let's have this guy ready to go. I guess I don't really want to use that on a snake. Excellent. Give me some snake leather. Perfect. All right. Back to the gun. It's very interesting with the pipe weapons in this game now because it kind of... Oh, hello. That's a different look on the safe, I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? Is that a different texture and everything? I think that is. That's a whole different texture and I think even a different model for it. I think. Random dude, so in the default vanilla game, which is what we're currently playing right now, there really aren't any other NPCs with the exception of the traders in the game. So there are traders that are scattered around the game map, and they have more or less different inventories, different types of things that they sell. I'm going to guess we're going to end up there at some point. If not, reminder. Now, down the road, the plan from the developers is to add not traders, bandits, basically. So at some point, yes, the idea is to have additional NPCs in the game so that it kind of helps make it feel a little bit more like a proper post-apocalyptic world where there's more than just you as a survivor. It's just, it takes a little time to make that stuff, apparently. It's funny, that's another one of the things that when they first started showing those bandits off, man, you couldn't help but look at them and go, Fallout 4 much? Hard to say what they'll look like in terms of a final version. They've been pushed back a couple of different times in terms of the general planning for the game. I can only assume it's not as easy as it looks to make some of the AI for them. AI for zombies and AI versus for humans, or, you know, quote-unquote humans. Kind of different things, I expect, is in part what's going on there. Fletch, no idea. No idea. Let's go and drink some water. Yeah, Maria, there have been a few mods that add those, that add a variety of different types of NPCs. I mean, you guys would probably know all the different ones better than I would, actually. I still haven't tried all of the different mods that are out there. Much to my chagrin. Now, this is interesting because this is a large POI. Because we're actually connecting right here. We're going through... Hold on, I want to go check something out real quick. Oh, I cannot make it. Okay, can I do it this way? Nope. Oh no, that doesn't work. Never mind, okay. But we're actually going through the backyard here, and we're going to end up in this house over here, because we're going to climb. Interesting. This makes me think of like the Bates Motel, or I don't know, one of the different POIs where it's actually fairly large. Not too worried right now about using up all the rounds, although I probably shouldn't be totally freewheeling about using that. Okay. Still expecting a dog at any moment. Come on out. Come on. That's not too bad. I mean, that fires pretty quickly when you just pull on the trigger and let it go. I mean, I guess we have some, so it doesn't hurt. Yeah, War of the Walkers has bandits. I know I've played that one myself. Oh, that's great right there. Holy crap, dude. That's amazing. Wow. All right, make a bunch of these, because I'm going to use one right now. Just straight up. Look at that. I think that stove is new. Is that supposed to be wood logs covered in blood? That looks awkward to me, but okay. I think the bottles are new too. Look at that. Okay, come on, cooking pot. It's another grill. That's 2 grills. Pears, we'll take that. Okay. Whatever. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be taking bones right now or not, so just keep doing stuff. Oh wow, it's a little foggy all of a sudden. Holy cow. Well, hi guys. Here, while you're slowly making your way over here, I'm gonna stop and reload. Did you ask for permission to jump on her shoulders? I don't know that you did. I'm not sure you did there, buddy. Still not seeing any evidence whatsoever of dogs. Which only makes me even more suspicious. Okay. Let's go ahead and take these cobblestones. 1 snake. Yes, that is the correct animal count so far. The sole animal count. White Fox, I've been wondering if you can get a toilet pistol as well. It's very interesting. All the pipe guns. I haven't looked to see. Oh, hello. That is a way different look for the officer of the law. Nope. No, no, no. I wanted to see if you were going to barf. You definitely barf. Okay, you still want to explode as well. So noted. That is, I'm not sure how I feel about that guy. I'm so used to the old officer. I'm not sure how I feel about that new one. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I have not looked yet because it would take way too long to go through all of them. There's a list of like literally every change, or just about every change. I don't know if it says anything about adding or removing pistols from stuff. I guess we got to take that because it's going to vanish otherwise. But I have been very curious about that. Okay, check that guy. Check this guy. The blue accentuates the gut. Yeah. I guess we'll just take all these things for right now. I mean, we're going to be massively overburdened at this point, but whatever. Look at that. Man, the 7 days gods are on my side. What can I say? Sure, take the recog as well. Who cares? Oh, man. So, this is going to require a pipe to repair it. By the way, I don't recall ever seeing anything other than hold numbers for damage. So 16.5, 30.3. I've looked in the XML and I know that they're in there, but I don't recall ever seeing that as actually being a thing. So that's kind of cool. So what does this thing look like when you attack? Oh, it is a proper tonfa. Oh, that is great. Oh, I have no idea if I'm going to like using this thing, but I love the animations. Actually, that's something too. They redid a lot of the animations in the game, both for first and third person. I haven't really noticed that yet. Yeah, that's pretty decent damage for day 2, right? I mean, that's not bad. I'm totally down with that. Here, let's go ahead and grab cobblestones out of this guy. Really kind of regretting dropping those 40 cobblestones or whatever it was earlier, but that's all right. Not the end of the world. I'm intentionally backtracking a little bit just because there was one other just kind of silly thing I wanted to look into. I don't think it matters much, but I was just kind of curious. So if we go in here, I don't think it's going to work over here, but if we go to this side... Okay, just making sure. I'm still weirded out by how these things look. When you've been playing the game forever and you're used to how everything looks, and then all of a sudden things don't look exactly what you remember, you know, just weird. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go drop off some stuff, and then we can go run that quest. It's interesting, too. There is a new quest type in the game, and it's one that you can only run at night. Yeah, that is really good. I like that a lot. I'm not sure what are you considered to be? Scrap to iron, short iron pipe. I'm not sure what it's considered to be. Is it a club? Is it its own thing? I mean, damage-wise, same stamina cost, a lot fewer attacks. So, in some respects, it's really not any better than that wood club. But it's new and different, so I'll play with it. I didn't see that specifically, Ryan. I'm going to assume that they are. I mean, if we could find another... Like, if we could find a wood club or something, that would probably tell us for certain. I mean, here, let's do this. I mean, just craft a club and compare, right? See what it looks like. So those are the exact same. So for crafted, maybe not, but I don't remember if that was a thing anyway. Well, hello, take that. We still need well, we need to go in here for one, but we still need a cooking pot. That's going to be a problem here very soon. Especially if someone keeps scrapping all the cans. Oh, there's one. It's funny, I think the last time I started up a new game, I ended up finding cooking pots just like right off the bat. And this time, not a thing. Not a thing. That is a good looking store, by the way. I love the way they've done the sign and the kind of the arch for that opening. It's good stuff. Oh, I'm going that way. I shouldn't be going that way. We should be going this way. My bad. Select, huh? Well, here, let's go try out the baton. All right. Bonk. Bonk. I wish... Here's a missed opportunity that I'm going to ask for someone to make. Give me a chance to do a quick backswing, because I should be able to swing right and then swing left and swing back right. Like 2 quick attacks and then maybe a delay. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. That worked really well, though. I mean, I don't know. That seemed effective to me. You, sir. Over here. You. With the missing face. And bonk. Yeah, I mean, it works. I got no complaints. I don't know if it's any more effective than anything else, but it's bashing just fine. Yeah, exactly, Mario. 1-2, just kind of like pop, pop. You know, swing left, swing right. I mean, the whole thing is designed to be used that way, really, so it would make sense insofar as anything makes sense in games, because as it stands, games don't actually make sense, and they shouldn't make sense. So, you know, that sort of thing and stuff. I don't know, whatever, words. Here, let's go back to this. Sorry, I was clicking around at a couple things real quick. I had to check something. My bad. I think we already have a few bones, so that's not going to hurt to take a few more. Maybe we can upgrade our defense in here a little bit now that we have some cobblestones. Okay. No, that's solid. That's fine. That works. And we really need to make a storage chest rather than just using all these random shelves, because those are just hot garbage. Everyone knows that. So let's put a storage chest up on the wall, and we'll go up high a little bit. And, oh goodness. This would be a good time to go to the bathroom if you need to, because I'm just going to play inventory management for the next 18 years. Because, you know, what else is there to do except to go through all this stuff? Guess I really should try to separate things somehow. You know, let's do one more storage chest. White box, there may be. I mean, that's a good point. There may be one that allows that. I don't know. Here, let's put all the non-food related things over there. I want to count steroids as food related because, you know, everyone knows you drink steroids or something. I don't know, whatever, words. Got quite a bit of food and stuff in here, so we're actually not in a bad spot where that's concerned. Really could use a few more drinks, which is kind of surprising to me. That's almost never an issue for me. And yet, I'm feeling it a little bit right now. Not entirely. But that's really only because we don't yet have a cooking pot. As soon as we have a cooking pot, that problem is solved. And it's really pretty much that simple. Put that guy in there. I think we have... Do we not have blood bags? Oh, I just saw them. They're right there. Put those guys in there. We've run out of... Nope, we have one more of those. That's excellent. Let's go take care of our visitor right quick. Oh, my bad. Wrong weapon. I'm not sure how that one hit him. Oh, you're a tough guy, aren't you? Not that tough. There was like a backswing to that or something that hit the zombie. So maybe it is in there for that one too. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, White Fox, by the way, just the upgrade to random gen is so good. So good. I mean, I don't even know what to say. It is really well done. Here, put all the things in there that we already have. That's fine. You can go in there. And then you... I don't want to drop some of these things now, which is weird. I all of a sudden want to run around carrying pipes. Who knew? Could really use a wrench. That would be super handy right now. I want to drop the bow just because we don't have enough arrows to make this worthwhile, and I realize we have a bunch of feathers. But we also have a pipe gun that I'm more inclined to use right now just because, you know, that's the new thing and let's play with that. So I'm going to call that good. We don't need that. I don't even know that we need to put down the land claim block. I'm kind of fine without it. It's okay. All right, let's go run another quest. Doesn't matter that it's night. I don't care about those things, generally. We will do it. Just because it's evening doesn't mean we can't go questing. Albert, how's it going, man? It's been a while since we had a chance to chat in real time. It has been a while. Probably shouldn't be scrapping those cans right now just because. White Fox, I wish there were one. Inventory management perk, I mean, like just, yeah. I wish there were an automation for it. That would be great. Like it knows all the things I want and it just does it. That'd be great. Oh, look at this little food truck. Or I guess technically... Hello, cooking pot. Where are you? Yeah. That just happened. That was a thing. Are we going to get more grills? Grill number 3. I don't know that we needed it, but we're going to take it. we'll take that too. By the way, this was a good little stop here for food stuff. Holy cow. Way to go, man. Alright, let's get over to that POI. I want to see if I can trigger it here so that we don't end up re-triggering things. Guess we could scoop up some water if we had any empties, but that's fine. Alright. Need to hydrate real quick here. I mean, I guess technically this angle is no good because my arm is blocking the cat. I gotta work on that. I have another camera set up, it's just not at a good angle, so I need to work on that one. But it might require busting the green screen out again. We'll see. Congratulations, you can now run. Oh, you can't. Sucks to be that guy. Alright, this is just a straight up clear quest. Nothing interesting. Nothing tricky. Just don't die. Which I gotta say, by the way, I'm surprised I haven't died 6 times already. Albert, I've been okay. It's been an interesting year, what can I say? Is the latter half of 2021 treating you and yours well? I hope so. So that door is locked. That one's going to be unlocked. There's another cooking pot. No? Guess it was just the beam there. Alright. That is effective. Just not as effective as shooting him in other locations. Look at that, another cooking pot. Because we didn't have enough of them already. Excellent. I mean, this is kind of a proper start, I gotta say. This is a proper start. I'm not unhappy with this. Albert, I'm honored that I'm able to provide a little bit of, I don't know, distraction in life. Maybe a little bit of entertainment or something. It's very kind. Oh, we got company. We got company here. I mean, I'm just looking at these as free experience, basically. These zombies are just free experience as far as I'm concerned. We've got enough ammo. Fine. Pull the trigger. This is kind of interesting. I hadn't even really thought of it, but here we are at the end of the year, huh? There's definitely something funky going on over that guy's shoulder. You see that? That window or something just keeps flickering in the distance. I don't know, just end of the year. It's been a tough year for a lot of people, myself included. Kind of nice to at least get together one time, if not a game at some point. The plan, by the way, folks, if I can do it, is to fire up a Twitch stream as well. Because I'm really curious to play with all of the Twitch integration that lets you, you know, basically punish me for running a stream. Or reward me for running a stream. By that I mean you can either spawn in like supplies or healing, that sort of stuff, or, you know, spawn in some zombies. Make life miserable / interesting. Sounds fun. I'm genuinely curious to try it. So, if I can get everything squared away, that is the plan. Ideally, while we're still doing this Alpha 20 thing. Especially since there are a bunch of new things that they added that you can do with the Twitch integration in Alpha 20. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to play with. See how people go. let their true colors shine? Are you going to help the streamer, or are you going to hinder the streamer? What you going to do? What you going to do, huh? What you going to do, little zombie? Oh, I mean, what you going to do? Torture the streamer or help him out? I think we need some more leather, right? Nope, we have enough leather. Do we need more things? Because if we can make a pistol... Let's go ahead and craft a pistol so we can play with this now, too. Okay, scrap that guy. We're going to scrap that because we don't need the can anymore. That's fine. So, pistol. We'll just put the pistol down there for now. Let's see if I can find a room with better lighting. Not really. Alright, well, we'll find one eventually. Right up here, I guess. Wandered too far away. So, it's a 6-shot revolver. Not anything super interesting going on with it compared to, say, the pipe machine gun, but well, at least not that I can see. Again, maybe in better lighting I could see more of it. It's got some writing on there. I don't know what's being used for the iron sight. Is it a nail, maybe? I think that might be a nail. That's cool. The hammer looks like it's maybe a bolt and a couple of nuts at each end. Something like that. I don't know. Those look pretty good. White Fox, that sounds like that would be some sort of... oh man, I can't think of... Claptrap. That sounds like a Claptrap mod or something almost. Yep. I can dance all day. And since there's no one up here, it doesn't matter. That is a good recipe right there. Oh, and that's a great find. All these pipes are just excellent. We can go to town with all the pipe stuff. Okay. Hi, guys. Okay. So, here's the weakness of this gun. And yet, at the same time, the brilliance of it. I'm going to get hit again. Not if I'm more clever than they are. Oh, dang it. I'm not more clever. Not cleverer. Alright. Upstairs. Okay. Aha! Take that, you silly zombies, because... Actually, you know what? Okay, we're not even going to use that thing. That thing's terrible anyway. So, why even pretend? Let's just do this the right way. Okay, come on. Are we good? Okay, I don't hear anyone, so I'm going to call it good. Excellent. Whisper and Clute, how's it going? Welcome on in. I haven't seen you in a little while. Welcome to the party. Oh, look at that, loot goggles. Wear those bad boys. Wear them immediately. Not that it's probably going to matter at this point. Oh, man. I can't loot you? That's a disappointment. Those are like one of the best early things to loot. That's no fun. Let's see, do we have everything reloaded here? There we go. Just trying to make sure. Ah, man, we need to drink something. So I guess let's just go and drink the tea. And we're going to need more food here. I mean, I realize we got that, but that's going to take some of the water. So then we'll go ahead and eat that. And I know reading things that can be made into other things, but it'll be fine. Probably. Chase, been live for about 2 hours and 10. So, a little while. Little while. Okay, we've already checked that guy. Let's check the Shamway box. There we go. Got another drink. That's good. Sure, we'll take the bone knife.
A generous bestowal.
Clute coming in with the $5 super chat, encouraging streams. Thank you for that, Clute. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Very kind of you, sir. It's been a while since we've done this, right? I mean, you've been modding for me for I don't even know how long at this point. And, I don't really give you work to do, it seems. Because life's been interesting, what can I say? Life has been interesting. 2021 has been interesting. I think we've cleared this area out, so we can go ahead and get out of here. Do we have any empties? I mean, might as well. If we have an empty, we might as well stop and reload, right? Just makes sense to me, that's all. I gotta say, so far, I'm digging what I'm seeing out of Alpha 20. That right there is not something that I'm digging seeing. But to prove to you I'm an idiot, I'm not scared. Yeah. I'll shoot at the dire wolf, I don't mind. You got Whisper to play 7 days? Oh, that's excellent. Did it... Is that something that took a while to do? Well, we've got one more round in this gun. Oh, I just wasn't feeling good about my shot there. Machine gun. You know, I gotta say, y'all made the right call with the machine gun. Oh, how did that one miss? I guess it just... Right. There you go. Knock him out. Load it up. I'm not sure. He's just like straight up loading all 6 rounds. That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that. But yeah, that machine gun turned out to be a great decision, so... Oh, check it out. It's the new spider zombie. I think that's who that is. So I have you to thank for making the machine gun, so thank you, chat. That was a good call. Actually, we should probably do another thing real quick, because I think... Because I made the 2 that I think got the highest votes, but... we don't have any glue, so we gotta go cook some bones. Okay. Well, we can get some glue, and then we can... make something else. Uh-oh. That would be a miss. Wow, you kept up with me really well. I mean, I know, we're encumbered and all, but... I was hoping to get a better look at this guy. Uh-oh. Hello, tourist sir. Okay, I'm just gonna take advantage of saving a little bit of ammo there. Next one, because I think there's someone coming out of there now. Well, if it was the baby direwolf, then Mama had the better idea and took off. I mean, I guess technically I instigated that fight, but minor details. Minor details. Now let's go get Crawler Guy. Let's make sure we use the spear, because let's be smart about this. She doesn't do FPSs, but you still got her to play anyway. Well, that's awesome that she was willing to play. I hope you guys enjoy. I mean, she was playing Valheim, right? But I guess Valheim you can play third person? Oh, Icarus came out today? I thought I saw something about that. Hello? I think something just whistled. Okay. Sure. Take the things. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go drop off stuff, so it's fine. That's kind of where I was trying to go anyway, but... Yeah, Valheim is definitely less horror than this game, for sure. I haven't played that one in forever, it seems. Basically, since we were running the server. And then, you know, everything went sideways this year. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Electric fence post schematic. Speaker schematic. Robotic drone medic mod. Interesting. So it heals you based on its own personal inventory. That's a really interesting idea. I wasn't expecting it would be done that way. That's very interesting. I think I like that. That really, in a way, that scales back what it can do. That's, it's an interesting design decision. Let's drop off some of these things. And then, nope, I saw one more that goes in there. And then we'll drop off some of this stuff right quick. We don't care about that. We're not carrying those. Oh man, we need more 762. Been blowing through it with all the machine gunning. I'm kind of going crazy with that, so might need to dial that back a notch. I think those need to go in the other box. My bad. Here, drop off all those guys. Call this stuff pretty good. And then, here, let's drop off these guys in there. And let's see, we should be able to make a fire, right? Campfire. No running and no hordes. Huh. I mean, if you guys are happy playing with it, then I say more power to you. Sounds good to me. I got no complaints. Yeah, let's do that. So we should be able to drop one of those guys there. We can take these. Drop that there. Excellent. I don't even know how many points we have to spend. I guess we should look at that, right? Chase, what do you think it stands for? Oh, I was supposed to make more glue, right? Hold on. Where would you be if you were glue stuff? You'd be right here. All right, let's make that. Let's make maximum glue. Maximum glue engage. I mean, it seems like a perfectly good place to put it, Dan. I don't know. I'm good with it. It could be Chase. I don't know. Maybe. I think that would go well with the Romero mod. I still haven't tried that one. Romero mod is definitely on my to-do list. I like the idea of it. Kind of, you know, more old school zombies. Low. Beefy, gotta shoot him in the head. I don't know. That sounds like a good time to me. Here, let's go ahead and take this guy. We are going to make a pipe shotgun. There's been some call for a shotgun, so we shall shotgun it up. I'm gonna put that one away for right now. I'm gonna regret leaving this gun behind, but I'm really trying to save some ammunition for it. So we'll do that. And I guess technically we cannot go... Making beans at 3 a.m. Well, how do you feel about making glue at 3 a.m.? Because it's kind of what we have going on right now. Just gonna, you know, fire up some glue at 3 a.m. so that I can make a shotgun. Sounds legit. Look at that thing. Punch, punch, clunk, clunk. I really wish that I could just check out the actual model a little more. Oh, sorcery mod. Yeah, Albert, I'm down for more sorcery. I haven't played that in a while. I mean, obviously, I haven't played it on the channel in a while, but sorcery is good stuff. I mean, we were talking earlier, I think you missed it, Guppy Curd dropped by, so we've actually had one of the modders in the community drop by, which I'm just totally thrilled by, like, no joke. How you doing, ma'am? And sorcery is another one of those mods that's just fantastic. I mean, so far this thing is pretty decent. And granted, we did put the mod in it, Duckbill mod from earlier. Yeah, that's 2 zombies down just like that. I mean, 4 technically, but I mean 2 at once. Knowledge Imaging Center. Could be. Keep it classy, sci-fi guy. Yeah, I like that. Keep it classy, you filthy animal. Where are we going? Our quest to turn in is over there. So let's go do that so we can get some more ammo or something. Because, you know, hello, ammo. White Fox, yeah, I suppose I could. I'll be honest. I don't remember what any of the keys are for that. There's not that one. Alright, this is why we have this gun. Holy crap, dude. Right. And we're playing in basically the easiest territory right now. Hello, dogs. Hello, wolves. No, Albert, it's such a good mod. It really is. Ryan, it did. The pipe shotgun replaces the blunderbuss entirely. The game was streamlined a little bit so that all firearms now use proper ammunition rather than blunderbuss pellets for one thing and then proper ammo for everything else. It's a good change. I like it, actually. I think it's a really good change. Like, one of the most frustrating things that I've had as a player with this game, and I'm not sure if it's something that really is that big a deal or if it's just, it annoys me personally, but oh man, we needed to make food. Alright, we gotta go back and make food or stop or whatever. But early on in the game, you'll find ammunition and you can never use any of it, which kind of sucks. I mean, if you've been lucky enough to find a bunch of feathers so that you can make arrows so that you can therefore use a bow, great, bully for you. And if you haven't, well, you really don't have any options but to go melee with everything, and that's a bad thing early on. So, you know, that's a thing. Let's go over here since trader's not open, and I would love to step on a landmine. Maybe? Potentially? Or maybe not. Hello, sir. Just gonna back off a little bit here. You look like you're straight out of... Well, I guess not. I say you look like you're out of the 40s or something, but not really. It's just the color. But man, look at the way his ammo belt is flapping. Look at that. Look at those physics go to town. Look at that guy. You are just a monster. So let's go ahead and bash you in the face. That is great. A handful of zombies have animations like that now, which is really cool. That really helps kind of just continue to liven things up. How you doing? You have a jiggling belt as well. There is some generous hitbox detection with the Tonfa here. Like, I'm intentionally aiming above him, and some of these are still hitting. Okay, so that backswing definitely didn't work there. I'm just kind of experimenting now, forgive me. Alright, you. Nope, that guy is not dead either. He just totally tanked around. from the shotgun. No, no, no. Okay. These guys are beefy. These guys are beefy. Oh, and he's mad. So he's running. Okay, I'm just buying a second for stamina here. We're kind of impacted with stamina right now because of being hungry. Okay. Did you just wake up and scare yourself, kitty? Alright, let's go see what's over here. I wonder if I can still loot the truck from 20 meters away. No! That's a disappointment. I guess that hit someone in the head. I don't really know. Not sure. You know, it's cat. It's hard to talk through you. Okay. That guy is not dead. He's just down. Hi. One more round. Wow, these guys are still walking. Fletch, thank you for dropping by. Have fun when you start Icarusing it in a bit. And if I'm not asleep, I will stop by and say hi. Iron shovel. Wonder if I could probably host you over on Twitch, huh? I bet I could. Oh, look at that. Good stuff there. Sometimes garbage giveth. Gotta love that. Alright. Well, this POI is turning out to be really nice. All things considered. Definitely take all the things. We've still got some ammo on the table right there. Interesting. So there's buckshot. But not the blunderbuss variety, just straight up regular buckshot that you're using to throw into a shell. I hadn't really seen that spawn in the game yet, so that's just kind of fun to see that. More pipes. Man, pipes are suddenly really valuable in this game. That's such a considerable change, really, from where things were. Pipes you didn't really have much use for outside of vehicles. Now all of a sudden... Alright, we gotta drop some points here on stuff. So... that one and that one. And then... I don't know. I don't know where to go. I usually like going parkour. Cardio. It's always a good one. I mean, I think all the rest of these are basically the same as from previous times. Maybe. Forget, that's alien stamina. Alien tool stamina usage. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call, Maria. I like that one. Yeah, Primus, exactly. I mean, bump up that loot table by going to the more challenging areas. And I guess we could put a point into something here. Let's do healing factor. And actually, you know what? Which one am I thinking of? Master Chef. That's a good one, too. As much as I hate to admit it, that's a really handy one. We'll leave one point available just so that we don't blow through all the points at once. I mean, been stocking them up, so I guess it doesn't really matter, and we'll get more, so again, it doesn't really matter. Playing with extra experience, so, you know, it's helping make things go faster, but still. Let's go turn in this quest and see what we can get out as a reward for it. I need to stop and buy some food or something. I mean, I know we got a campfire and we can go make some stuff, but still. I don't know, we'll see.
You need assist. Thank you, survivor.
Alright,
My
bar brawling or
family
762.
Here is your reward.
I'm gonna go with ammo, I guess. Any jobs? You have any jobs?
I'm in a little predicament.
Fast food
no
02.
matter what.
Sure,
I'm
why not?
grateful for everything you've done.
2,500 bucks. I mean, we could actually buy something now. I think we could even buy that tier 4 shotgun that he has. Or quality 4 shotgun, rather. Yeah, there it is. 1488. 10.2 damage compared to 8 point something. It's not a huge jump, but it's not bad. Straight up buy a motorcycle for 3 grand. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about buying anything right now. We're good. We have enough ammo and all the things, so I'm fine with that. Let's go see if we can drop some of this stuff off, make some food real quick, and then we can go, I don't know, wouldn't mind going to check out the skyscraper, see what's going on over there, but man, I feel like we've barely even scratched the surface of this area. I really want to see more of the random world gen. I love this stuff now. It's really great to see just how much the random world gen has changed, how improved it is compared to where it was last time. Significant improvements, and I hope the devs and everyone gives them the credit for it. They've really done a good job with this stuff. I mean, if you have these little, I don't know, whatever, drain pipe areas everywhere, every single time, well then yeah, that's going to get annoying. Because they shouldn't be everywhere all the time, but overall, man, really good. Really good. Gotta say, done really well. No. Of course it's empty, because we've already turned that on. I don't know if they've adjusted those, Maria. That was something that I picked up, or, oh, we didn't go in here. How? How did we miss going in here? I ran my own mod on my Alpha 19 series. Like, I wrote one. Ooh. I say that, like, it really wasn't that big a deal. Although it took me a while to figure it out. But I used my own mod for fixing that because I disagree with... Hello, we haven't checked that one either? I disagree with the design decision of how little the difference is between tiers. I think the differences should be a little more pronounced than they are. So, I don't know. It just, I wrote a mod to make them be more pronounced. And I vastly prefer playing that way. Even if it is maybe a little overpowered or something. It feels better, I think, to get a new thing and be like, hey, this new thing doesn't suck. This is cool. I can use this. I want to use it. Whereas with the regular tiers, I don't know. They're not great. I mean, it bugs me to no end that every time you find a quality 1 tier 2 thing, it is always guaranteed to be worse than the quality 6 tier 1 item. Part of that's just because of the number of mods that go on there, but even if you account for that, it's still, there's no reason to use it. Like, just straight up base damage, or base whatever, it's no better. There's literally no reason to use it unless you just want to be like, yeah, I'm using a steel tool instead of an iron one, or an iron instead of stone. Otherwise, there's no benefit to it. I find that very frustrating as a player. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own view on that, and I have no problem with disagreement on that front.
Prudent choice.
But it's just how I prefer to play, and so I mod things so that I like how they play. Warlock, thanks for subscribing. Glad you're still hanging out here. I'm going to guess that you're going to need to run here shortly when Fletch gets her stream up and running. Totally get it. All good. Glad you've been able to hang out. Check out some new Alpha 20 stuff. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Here, these are almost done. Yeah, White Fox, exactly. I mean, the number of times I've been excited by finding a new weapon, like, you know, just looking at it like, oh, combat shotgun. Well, I guess that's not a fair comparison, because a tier 1 combat, or a quality 1 combat shotgun is going to be better than a quality 6 regular shotgun, just from the standpoint of you can fire so many rounds off one after the other. But like some other things, you know, that steel fire axe to the iron fire axe or something, it's just a disappointment. Arc Inferno, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome to the party. I think we have one more pipe weapon to make, if I'm not mistaken. So can we make a pipe rifle? And then I think we have everything. Right, Mr. Dino. And even that isn't necessarily true. I mean, due to the way the variance works for weapons or tools, even that's not necessarily true. All right, so single round, single fire. I was pretty much expecting that would be the case. 44 damage. And this thing's doing, if everything hits, and it's not because of that duckbill mod, 86 damage per shot. It's kind of hard to read that 8.6 on the background there. I was just looking to see. So it's 8.6 damage per pellet, 10 pellets, so 86 damage. So this is doing twice the damage of the rifle. But man, it takes a long time to reload, but it also stuns targets. That's interesting. Well, let's roll with both of these for a minute here. And just... We got a rally point nearby to go clear a quest. We can go do that. Oh, I need to drop off. I don't need to be carrying gas around. That's silly talk in here. We can drop off those guys too, and then drop off those. I think. Now let's eat one more. Oh man, we need to cook some water up. Hold on. Let's get that started really quick. We need the water, unfortunately. I prefer not to use these guys right now. At least until we get a better income of all the various different drink types. And probably stop carrying leather and glue, actually. Because we're just going to need to be carrying pipes. We don't have any pipes to repair this stuff, so let's hope that nothing breaks. Okay. This should be sufficient. Here, I'll take one more, because I think one more is done. Perfect. Let's go clear one more quest. I want to go do that. We're going to a fast food place. So... that reticle gets pretty tight. Even more so when you crouch into it. So, that's not bad. That's not terrible. Oh, I missed that, White Fox. Go straight into the wasteland biome. You know... I'll be honest, it's something I was thinking about. It's, if I knew where to find one just straight up, I'd say let's go do it just for the giggles. I mean, got nothing to lose here, right? I mean, whatever. Die, lose everything, can't get back because there are too many zombie bears around, and every time you try to go get your stuff, they kill you. I mean, whatever. No big deal. Okay. I don't think you're very happy about that. I'm going to go with a body shot just because I think it'll kill him. funny sometimes, just the way they move, it just messes with my brain. Like they don't bounce in the way I think they should or something. Okay. There we go. That's a nice sneak damage attack right there. I mean, that's definitely going to do enough to kill. Alright. We used this POI in an alpha 17 or 18 series, maybe? I forget which it was. Okay, we're going to make a lot of noise here, but let's shoot the one that's standing rather than the one that's lying down. Good plan. Okay. I mean, that's effective. I got no complaints about that. It basically reloads just about as fast as the hunting rifle. Hey, look at that, some hobo stew. Excellent. I don't know if it's as fast, but it's pretty close. It's probably a little slower, really. I would imagine it's slower, and that's one of the differentiations aside from damage. Hey, look at that. Cooking pot number 3. Oh, a scrap silencer would be great. I love the idea of that. I'm guessing that there's not a scrap silencer, but if you could just find a straight up silencer, I'm willing to bet you it would work just fine. Still hoping for a toilet pistol, but no such luck so far. We're gonna have Zeds up here. No bow to doubt it. So here, let's go ahead and get him to come out. I really do enjoy that power attack. That just is a fun power attack. No, buddy. Okay, that's the quest done. That was it. Oh, we can go do some boxing now. It's funny, because I was debating taking that Bar Brawler book earlier. And then I thought, what are the chances we're going to find anything to really take advantage of it? Well, there you go. There it is right there. I mean, just for the giggles here, right? Just for the giggles. I haven't done hand-to-hand in a while. Yeah, Mr. Dino, I agree. I'm right there with you. I'll be honest, I wonder if maybe they're a little too good. If maybe they need to be tuned down a little bit. I mean, I'm not upset at how well they work, just from that, sort of selfish perspective. But I do wonder if maybe they're too good. Look at that. Punched down for a level. Excellent. I mean, definitely the thing to do as soon as you can is make a pipe weapon. And there's no reason not to. Like, it definitely behooves you to make one as quickly as you can. I mean, there's a part of me that almost thinks the machine gun is the best choice. Pistol or machine gun, take your pick. I mean, the pistol doesn't do a ton of damage, 25.6, but, smaller caliber round and all that jazz. But either way, you can't go wrong, I think. Like, just straight up, either way, it's a good choice and you're going to benefit from it. You're going to be able to go into more dangerous situations than you would otherwise. Or at least you're going to have a lot more confidence when you go into them. I mean, assuming you have the ammunition, of course, that's going to be one of the things. This looks like a really nice restaurant. Select. Look at all that free wood just lying around in there. Just waiting to be picked up and scrapped. Guessing that's the way to get in right there. Oh, man. There's part of me that doesn't want to go... Here, let's scrap these guys. We don't need them. It's fine. Well, I don't really want to be carrying around all these things. It's so difficult when you have no inventory space, but it's fine. I say, I kind of really want to go in the working stiff, but... Man. At the same time, we're just going to end up with garbage stuff that we're almost better off sticking with the wood stuff for now, but... let's go do it. Let's go do it. What the heck? We got nothing to lose. I don't mind. This is a big store, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through all of it. Yeah, Primus, they definitely do. The devs have done a lot of work on random gen. And I'll be honest, I was skeptical. Because they've done a lot of work on random gen every single alpha for the last few alphas. And sometimes it's felt like a step forward, other times it's felt like a step back. This one is a massive step forward. And I don't know that there's any back in it at all. It is really good. Hello? Don't punch me. I'm here to punch you. I thought she vanished somewhere. Did you see her swimming in the floor there? That's kind of goofy. Pretty sure that's unintentional. I don't know that I really want to go through every single shelf. Oh my gosh. I mean, because we can use a lot of these things, but at the same time, we can't really use them right now. They're more of a little further down the road. You want plastics and stuff. But day 1, or day 3, I guess, as it were, not as much. Got to be thinking of a horde soon, too. I mean, granted, it's going to be a little while. But still need to be thinking of hordes. Yeah, floor zombies, it seems like there should be, I don't know, an exterminator for that or something. Do you have floor zombies? Call 1-800-NO-ZOMS today. Alright, let's go ahead and bang on the door a bit. I do see a box in here. Okay, that's what I was thinking would be the case. That we'd get in and there'd be someone right around the door. Don't you hate when you try to punch the zombie in the face and you punch the wall instead? Goodness. Oh, the leg breaking thing was hilarious, Clute. I remember that. Ah, free frames. Yes, that's my favorite. I think that had just come up in the subreddit, too. Someone was mentioning that. Like, I think someone was asking, like, so what's it usually look like when you get a new version? Is it okay to play? Are there... Oh, hello. I'm going to die. This one. Because I'm stuck. I couldn't move. Did I place a block on myself? Or was I just stunned by all the zombies and their non-stop attacking? I don't know. There's the first death. I'm surprised it took that long. I usually die a bunch on a new alpha. I'm not really sure what happened there. I'm genuinely confused about that. Okay, let's make it count. We've got 19 rounds. Yeah, I'm not sure if I was stuck on something, if I was stunned by them because they were all hitting me so frequently. Or so repeatedly, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, good kill. I went in there and I saw that box and I got greedy. I did not look around first, so that one's on me, for sure. I'll be a little bit of a death punishment. That's fine. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, because that's to return to the trader. Sure. Well, already gone this way. I meant to go to the backpack. I think I saw the backpack icon and went, whatever. Just go to the exclamation point, not thinking that, duh, the backpack icon is the one to go to right now. My bad. It's fine. I mean, if nothing else, full food and water, so that's a good start. Lost a little bit of max health, but that's okay. We'll get that back.
Gratitude, friend.
I guess we got to go with this one. 10% more damage to vultures. Yay, and stuff. We'll take the other one. The funeral home. That's a good one. That's a good POI. Don't trust falling damage right now, so let's not do that. Okay. So, got to go get stuff back, and then we can go from there. I mean, really, I just wanted to loot those boxes and things and just see if there's a better tool anywhere, so... minor deets and stuff. I think 19 rounds should be sufficient for those zombies without any problem. I probably can't get over the fence, can I? I don't think any of them are strong enough to take additional. They should be 3 each, so should leave 7 extra rounds. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I keep following the exclamation point because I see that and I'm like, ooh, quest, let's go do that. No! Go get your stuff first. I don't wanna. I don't care, go do it. I don't wanna. Can you say anything other than I don't wanna? I don't wanna. Fine. Alright, let's go do this. Okay. Frame. Okay, this is going to be dangerous-ish. Or not. That's totally easy. Okay. Let's have that one ready just in case. And then we'll read the book. Oh, you're locked. Okay. That's going to take 3 years and a week to get into, so I'm kind of inclined to pass that up. I'd really like to know where those zombies went, though. Yeah, this place is just too big right now. It's just not ideal. Hi, let's check the toilet here. Gun? No gun. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. It seems like that paper should be toilet paper or something, not just paper. Are you down? You're down. I wonder if they included the random getter-upper as part of their code. That seemed randomized to me. It seemed like that zombie could have gotten up faster and just didn't. I'm going to hold off on the rest of this one for now. Let's go hit that other quest, and I think we can get that done before we lose daylight. And let's go put the pipe baton back in. In fact, let's go ahead and repair that guy. So that just repaired with a single pipe. Did not need 2. I thought maybe it would want 2, but apparently not. It's cool. White Fox, I don't know what trigger discipline is. Have you ever seen me play? I just fire indiscriminately. That's how I am. Especially if you've seen me play any Back 4 Blood. Holy cow. Now that's one that I fire indiscriminately. We're getting close to the skyscraper, by the way. That's kind of fun. Is that a fire station there? I don't remember what that one is. Looks like it, though. No, mechanic. I could see the car in there on the lift. Not going to cut through right now just because I don't want any extra zombies. Kind of want to be able to run through this quickly. Ow. Stay down. Okay. Interesting. They even have a little guardrail back here where the street ends. Oh, man. The attention to detail with the random gen is really good. I mean, either that or it's, you know, really lucky. But I suspect they put a lot of work into making this stuff appear like this, and that's good stuff. All right, let's go run in. I guess we need to trigger it first. Never mind. Trigger it first and then go run in. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna search the car first because I think that'll reset, and we'll just get a double loot on the car. Yep. Yeah, it really does open up a lot of options. You're right, Primus. I mean, typically, easy for me to say, I'm right there with you, and I do a melee build early. I'll use a bow as well, but typically I'll go melee early on, but definitely more options now. You're right about that. I mean, this guy is not a bad gun. It's not terrible. I mean, 6 rounds isn't a lot, but I mean, that's the same as the Magnum anyway. It's no different, really. It's just it's not going to do as much damage. By the way, look at that casket. Look at that, man. The caskets are all new. Painting! Some of these new models are just outstanding. They're really good. The art team did a great job with this particular alpha. Like, I hope somewhere someone is patting the art team on the back and saying, "Hey, man, good job. Good job." That's a good question. Let's find out, Clute. Here, we'll break down... I'm going to assume that it breaks down to wood, but there might be some metal on there now. I don't know. Not seeing anything, so maybe it is metal. I mean, this is where we need a wrench. Yeah, it's metal. Oh, that's interesting then, because that makes a possibility for there's something to be hidden under there. There's not. Technically, there can't be because these are considered the frames occupying those blocks, but still, there's potential that you could do that, I think. We'll put this guy on there for now. Scrap that. Oh, goodness. We don't really need to eat or drink anything yet. Now let's repair you. I'll use one of the bones, and then we'll call that fine. Okay. Just shoot some zombies. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to miss that one. Nope. Moving a little too fast, sir. That gun may not have finished reloading, I'm not sure. Because I kind of switched away right at the last moment, and the way the game often works is it'll not reload, but it did. Hello to your oldest, Clute. Hello. Hello. I think I said hello. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, those caskets are great. Different colors on them, so a little more variety to stuff. Yeah. I want to go check out the Tier 4 cathedral now and see what that looks like. Very curious. Potentially there could be. Potentially there could be. With that particular casket, the one back there, the way that one was done, there couldn't be. But yeah. I guess we'll take that. Is that... Yeah, I thought that was testosterone extract. Oh, look at that! It's the new hazmat guys. Look at them. Oh, that is... Wow, that is a significant improvement. And look at that, his face mask is all broken and his eyes are all wonky. It's got tanks on him. Oh, man. That is a significant improvement on this particular model. Or character or whatever. Oh, that is really good. Again, I I am really impressed with what I've seen so far out of Alpha 20. I am genuinely enjoying this. Hello, Burned Man. Interesting. So that's also the new Burned Man texture model, etc. Wow. That one's almost a little too spot on for me. Bone showing through here and there, emaciated, because, you know, there's, I don't know, that one's, oof. Oh boy. I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah, I'm curious to see what that looks like, Clute. That could be very interesting. Man, there's too much good stuff worth taking right now. I mean, some of the stuff isn't, but we can drop that. Blood bags, I mean, kind of inclined to drop them. We can drop bandages. Those don't matter. Cat, you all right? You're readjusting a lot. Don't huff at me. I just asked you if you're okay. Don't get upset. Vultures are as annoying as ever, and I still can't hit them. Good to know. But that shot did do an extra 10% damage, so no complaints there. Okay, well, let's go in. This should be the final loot for the place. There's still someone else. Are you in here? Oh, I see the mark now, duh. I don't think so. Oh, dude, this is taking forever. Should have gone in on the other side. Okay. Because I think on this side it'll take less time. Nope. Exact same. Doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. This is where we need a better quality axe. Clute the bees. Oh man, I remember those things. I feel like I was just talking about them the other day, too. Feels like yesterday, but it was probably not yesterday. Hey, look at that. There's a better quality pistol. We'll take that. Compare notes in a second, just to see what we've got here. Let's go ahead and put that mod in place, too. There we go. A little extra armor. So, let's see what we've got here. We've got a quality 2 pistol. So, it's going to be, wow, 28.1. 2.5 seems pretty significant to me right now. Okay. A little more durability. That's good. Here, I'm going to do that so that we can empty it of ammunition. And then we'll just load this new one. And somehow missed someone in all of this madness. Because we still haven't gone to the final loot, I believe. It's over here, maybe? Come on out. And you. Okay. 2 rounds each. I am definitely good with that. That's not bad. Clute, I have not played that at all yet, so at this point, probably not would be my guess. Probably not. Oh man, there's an anvil. I guess we could modify you, put that in there. That would let us take the spring, which I know sounds silly, but we already have... Oh, wow, look at you. Look at you. Scrap that, take that. Okay, we need to make some space here. Okay, do that, take that. Anyway, no, probably not going to play Icarus at this point. I haven't tried it yet, and I don't know that I'm ready to play another one right now, especially since Alpha 20 just dropped. You know. Can I sell this if it's repaired? Just out of curiosity. 28. Not worth it. Here, you can stay in there. So what did we get? Quality 6 padded hood. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I will take that. I don't know. What do you think of it, Clute? I've seen a little bit of it, and it looks interesting from what little I've seen, but I'll be honest, I haven't really seen enough of it to really know what it's about or really what's going on with it. I don't remember any spiders, Primus. Not in this game. Spider zombies, of course, but I don't remember any spiders. I started playing in Alpha 8. So if it predates Alpha 8, then I would not have seen it in all likelihood. But there have not been any spiders, at least since Alpha like 8.4 or whatever it was that I specifically started on. Icarus is made by the same guy who did DayZ. Interesting. Is Icarus meant to be a live service game? Or is it more like, I don't know, like 7 Days or Ark or something where it's a little more self-contained? It's not constantly being updated all the time, etc. You don't like DayZ, but Icarus looks good. Okay. I mean, I've heard good things about it. Like I said, I've looked into it a little bit, but not a ton. We're going to have a slight problem here in a moment because I guess we could drop that. We're going to need a room for a reward. Assuming we can cover 200 meters in an hour, and I'm not convinced of that at this point. Ark without dinos. Okay. I mean, that kind of paints a picture for me. You know, anytime there's a new survival game that comes out, the question that always comes to my mind is really just how grindy is it? Because if it's super grindy, man, I struggle with those games. I mean, you know, I love Ark. I really do. And I played it for a long time and enjoyed it tremendously and had a lot of great memories of it. But I feel slightly traumatized anytime I go to play it because it just requires so much time. Even when you bump up the harvesting rates and all that, it still feels like it takes a while to me. I don't know. Even Valheim takes a lot of time too. And I like Valheim.
Come speak with me.
Valheim is an interesting game because it kind of has some different stuff going on to it that
It must be my
I wasn't
lucky
really
day.
expecting.
Thank you. And here you go.
I guess we take ammo. Which means we didn't really need to free up any inventory. I'm going to not take any quests right now because he doesn't have any that are nearby. And I'm disinclined to run that far right now.
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
I mean, I still don't think there's necessarily
If we
anything
ain't
worth
got what
buying
you're
at this
looking
point.
for, we can get it.
Go ahead and take the pistol back and then let's go drop off stuff. I mean, we're basically overloaded at this point, so we got to anyway, but... The most important aspect to a survival game, man. I'm going to take a kind of cheap answer, but I actually mean this, okay? But I'm going to give you an answer that might be unsatisfactory. But it's an answer that requires unpacking a little bit. Clute, I still get people every once in a while bringing that up. In fact, I think Freya came up earlier too, because Jiva is... I don't know if Jiva's still here, but Jiva mentioned Freya as well. I'm like, yep. Freya still comes up. Some of the other ones, but Freya more than anyone else, I think. For whatever reason, Freya's the one that everyone connected to. She was a good dino. Primus, to answer your question, though, the most important thing in the survival game is balance. And on the just kind of on the bare surface of that answer, I realize that sounds like a cop-out. But I genuinely believe that's... if it's not the most important thing, it's got to be close to it. And you can interpret balance in two ways. It's about the overall balance of how the game itself works. And, I mean, I think it kind of ties in what Clute is saying about progression. Because, I mean, this is really a crap answer, honestly, because it just... I'm saying, like, everything is the most important, but... even getting a little more specific, it's just kind of the balance between... how often do you have to go farm materials and how long it takes to farm them and gather them and all that stuff. And I mean, if I had to narrow it down to one thing that will instantly make me stop playing a game, a survival game, that's it. If I have to spend 2 weeks of my actual time harvesting stuff so that I can play the game, I'm out. Like, I'm not asking you to give me a game that'll just drop everything in my lap. That door has a different sound, by the way. Have you noticed that? I noticed that earlier. But if it's just really, 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 really time-consuming and grindy, like trying to play Ark at base levels, man, I can only do that for so long. I'm out. I can't do it. I don't have the kind of time I used to, and honestly, I don't want to dedicate that kind of time either. So for me, balance is key. For as terrible as an answer as that may be. Yeah, Clute, the pacing is really important, and for me, the pacing in Ark is just terrible. It's really, really off. And maybe it's not if you're playing multiplayer, but solo it is. And that's the other big thing, is that all these games play differently solo compared to playing with a group. For the most part, when I'm playing survival games, I'm playing solo because it's just usually how it is. So 7 days is pretty good in this case. The pacing of 7 days is good. The progression is good. The balance in terms of materials is good. I mean, we've got 437 wood right now. That's enough to make 43 high-quality wood blocks, or enough to make, what did I say? We have 437? Or enough to make, I can't do math right now, 800 some odd? No, 200 some odd, 215-ish low-quality blocks that you can then upgrade with more wood. That's not bad. You go and harvest a small tree right now, you'll get a couple hundred wood out of it. That's fine. Harvest those wood piles, you'll get, I don't know, 30, 40 wood out of it. That's fine. I mean, just the same with, you know, all the cobblestones. We've gotten quite a few of them. 294 is not bad. I mean, it's really okay. Where this game gets really grindy is when you get into the concrete stuff. At that point, it kind of, the pacing slows down. And it's, I don't know. It slows down a little bit. It's not bad, but it becomes more challenging at that point to get everything with the same efficiency you were getting it before. Stovall, it is a multiplayer game, but this is a solo specific playthrough right now. Primus, potentially it is. We'll have to see. I mean, I'm sure there are some folks out there already running into those areas and seeing what that's like, and I don't know. I'm curious to see what that looks like. I think there's a lot of potential there, and I'm really excited by the potential of this update. I think they've done a lot of good stuff. It's just, you know, got to see what else is in there and how it goes. Folks, I think I need to wrap it up here. We've been going for, I don't know, 3 hours, and my legs might be asleep or something. My brain might be asleep, I'm not sure. The plan, just so you know, before you all click away. I'm going to try and do this again tomorrow if I can. If I can, it'll be on Twitch. I'll put something on the channel here that says it is Stovall. Yep, we got all the pipe weapons. All of them right here. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got 2 pistols as it so happens. So I'll put something in the community section just to let you know. Gonna try it on Twitch. If you join me on Twitch, you will get to spawn zombies on me or spawn resources on me or do other silly things that the game allows you to do directly with Twitch integration. If I get the chance, that's the plan. We will see. Keep your eyes peeled on the community page of the channel, youtube.com/KIC. If I were better prepared, I would have all sorts of things splashed across the screen right now. But I'm not, so I don't. So with that, I'm going to call it an evening. You all enjoy the rest of your day. Go check out some of the other streamers playing Alpha 20. See what they're doing. Probably some multiplayer out there. Some people that are running just straight into the wasteland and other things. Lots of good stuff. Lots of people doing a lot of good things. And I will catch you on another one. All right? So take it easy, folks. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next stream.